Hello everyone and welcome back to Somali Christian TV. We are your favorite Somali ex-Muslims spreading Christianity and exposing the deception of Islam. If you want to learn more, smash subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss out on any of our uploads and live streams. It's me, your host, Somali Prophet. Today we're going to dive deep into the Quran.
When you do a deep dive is when things get very, very awkward and difficult.
Muslims always love to say that the Bible has been corrupted, but the Quran is untouched and clear. I want to challenge this using nothing but the Hadith and Quran to refute what these Muslims say, using their own religion. We begin with Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-521. Learn the Quran from four: Abdullah bin Masud, Salim, Muad, and Ubay bin Ka'b. Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-527. Narrated Ibn Abbas. Umar said, Ubay was the best of us in the recitation of the Quran, yet we leave some of what he recites. So we have established now that Ubay ibn Ka'b was the best reciter of the Quran from memory, having followed Muhammad and masterfully learning the Quran by memory. In the next hadith narrated by Zayd ibn Thabit, we see that he is tasked with collecting the Quran into one book. Not Ubay ibn Ka'b, the best reciter, but him. Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-509, narrated Zayd bin Thabit. Casualties, great loss, were heavy among the Qur'an of the Quran, i.e., those who knew the Quran by heart, on the day of the battle of Yamama, and I am afraid that more heavy casualties may take place among the Qur'an on other battlefields whereby a large part of the Quran may be lost. Therefore, I suggest you, Abu Bakr, order that the Quran be collected. I said to Umar, how can you do something which Allah's apostle did not do? Then Abu Bakr said to me, you are a wise young man, and we do not have any suspicion about you, and you used to write the divine inspiration for Allah's messenger. So you should search for the fragmentary scripts of the Quran and collect it into one book. Note how the Quran is described here in this hadith. Fragmentary, meaning broken up, bits and pieces. So after Muhammad's death, the Quran was split into many pieces and parts could have been lost. Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-510. Hudhayfa was afraid of the people of Sham and Iraq, differences in the recitation of the Quran, so he said to Uthman, O chief of the believers, save this nation before they differ about the book, Quran. Uthman then ordered to rewrite the manuscripts in perfect copies. Uthman said to the three Qurayshi men, in case you disagree with Zayd bin Thabit on any point in the Quran, then write it in the dialect of the Quraysh. They did so. Uthman sent to every Muslim province one copy of what they had copied and ordered that all the other Quranic materials, whether written in fragmentary manuscripts or whole copies, be burnt. Uthman ordered the rest of the Quranic materials to be burned. He chose this one made by Zayd as the ultimate version of the Quran and burned the rest, all the other fragments, meaning that parts that were missing will never again be found. What did Ibn Abbas have to say about this Uthman version of the Quran? Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-527. Narrated Ibn Abbas, Umar said, Ubay was the best of us in the recitation of the Quran, yet we leave some of what he recites.
The issue of ahruf and qira'at caused confusion to somebody whom the Prophet ﷺ said, if you want to listen to the Quran directly, listen to Ubay. Ubay is not some even average Sahabi. He is the Qari of the Quran. He is the master. He is who he is. And he goes, فَدَخَلْ فِي نَفْسِي شَكْ. What is all of this stuff?
This proves that Muhammad's Quran and Uthman's Quran differ. They are missing pieces of the Quran and decided to burn it. Hadith Tirmidhi 544-3104. Abdullah bin Masud disliked Zayd bin Thabit copying the Mashahif, and he said, O you Muslim people, avoid copying the Mashaf and the recitation of this man. Zayd bin Thabit is not trustworthy, said Masud, one of the four that should teach the Quran according to the Prophet.
And it's very clear to you and to every single very advanced student and specialist that the standard narrative has holes in it. That's what I'm going to say.
If your Prophet was correct, you shouldn't be following this version of the Quran whatsoever. So Muslims, leave Islam. Come to Jesus, the true Lord and Savior who can grant you everlasting life. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, smash the subscribe button and support our PayPal and Patreon. Somali Prophet out.